obsessed with it, I think. Well, at least people who like the show. I am not a what is it called? Like Big Brother, or I don't know, like all these celebrities coming in, or I don't know, like these types of shows. I just said what it was. This flew over my head, but I'm not really into those shows. But this one, for some reason, kept my attention. The first few seasons were less drama and more showing homes, and now it's been like how homes are sold and stuff like that. But now it's more drama and less homes. I hope it changes a little bit so we get to see more of the homes and how the business goes down. But apparently Christine, who left the show, has been spilling some tea over on podcasts, and if you're not caught up with it, she has been saying that the houses that they show on the TV show, on the Netflix show, Selling Sunset, most of them are the producers calling the homeowners and asking if they could film their home in exchange for a payment. So they're not even actually selling the homes that are being shown half the time. And other times, I guess, it is okay that the buyer or seller or whatever, they agreed. But yeah, there's like stuff like that. It is highly scripted, the drama. So just so you know, like reality TV, that's what I meant. Reality TV, it's like that. So that's the pre-warning. But let's dive into this very serious drama. So I'm gonna do also another video ranking their outfits if you're interested. I'm gonna do a tier ranking. I'm very into this show, if you can't tell. So episode 1 starts off with a montage of all of the real estate agents, all the women wearing outfits in respective colors of the rainbow, so everybody has a different color. Straight away we get into Chrishell's new relationship. They show G-Flip, they show Chrishell. I've talked about them in my recent celebrity gossip video. We learned that Chrishell hasn't talked or seen Mary, whom she was really close to in previous seasons. They were kind of like growing to become almost besties because they had so many scenes together. And 99% of these girls are good friends in real life. Like Mary and Chrishell are good friends in real life. Like they just went and saw Heather's baby and stuff like that. So again, scripted. Keep that in mind. Since her breakup with Jason, so Chrishell was dating Jason, if you don't know, in the previous season, they broke up. It was like a year or so. But they were getting serious. The only reason they broke up is because Jason didn't want to be a dad, like settle down. He's a player. And Chrishell said, well, I want a child, so she moved it on and met G-Flip, who is her partner. Chrishell says that it feels like Mary chose Jason's side in the breakup, and keep in mind Mary was friends with Jason for like 20 years and also dated him, so Mary knows Jason more than Chrishell. So it's expected that she would be on Jason's side, but I don't think there's actually any sides. I think they're all fine. So the show introduces G-Flip and Chrishell's relationship. We see them in a studio, etc., and we'll see them in later episodes. We also are introduced to Jason's new girlfriend, Mary Lou. We're gonna come back to her. There's also 2 new additions to the office, 2 new women, estate agents to the Oppenheim Group LA office. So the first one is called Bree, and she has a child from Nick Cannon, or with Nick Cannon, and she is a former model. And the second one is Nicole, who already was working at the Oppenheim Group, and she is very close friends with Mary, and she's also Jason's ex friends to attend this broker's open, saying that they have a lot of money, they might be potential buyers. She explains this to Jason, but Bree straight away causes drama, going to Chelsea and thinking, well, she says this to Heather first, I believe, because they start off as friends. And Bree and Chelsea don't like each other from the beginning, and both of them, I think, are the type of people who want the attention on themselves, and they're like extra people, so they're naturally butting heads when put in the same environment. And I think they're like easily intimidated from other strong women, confident women. So Bree starts the beef by insinuating that Chelsea has invited the two girls because apparently she knows them because they were also models with her when she was working as a model. And she said that Chelsea is trying to stir up some drama because she invited these girls. And this resolves later with Bree apologizing, and Chelsea's like, girl, I'm not trying to stir up drama. I have 2 kids. Like, I don't have time for that. I just invited them because I know they have money. And Bree also said that she might have invited them because she might have known that they had like a background, and apparently it was not a good one. Then I wrote that Romain slays in this episode. He is so funny. He's like one of my favorite people on the show. He's so real. Romain says that when him and Mary met, Mary was 36 compared to Jason's current girlfriend, Mary Lou, who is 24, and Jason is 46, so there's like a 20-year age gap. So Romain and Mary kind of like laugh at Jason because of that. And we are also introduced to the penthouses that Jason recently bought and is renovating, with Romain being in charge of the whole construction, so he's like the project manager. There's also beef between Nicole and Chrishell this whole season, and it is established from like the first moment that Nicole and Chrishell laid eyes on each other, with Nicole giving her the side eye, the bitch face. Like she's not even like embarrassed. She's like every time the camera's on her, she's giving somebody a bitch face. So Nicole hates Chrishell. We don't know yet, but it's revealed later on. I wrote that Nicole's #1 character trait is disliking Chrishell, and Nicole says that Chrishell will do anything to benefit her. I feel like all of you women do that. That's quite normal. And during a team meeting, she says that she hates ringing the bell, that it's not necessary, that it's like childish and stuff. Again, giving me your bitch face, and the editing is so shady throughout the show, and it always cuts to the person when they're having like a very shady face. And why this is important is because it's another addition to why Nicole does not like her, because Chrishell is famously known for loving to ring the bell. So Nicole's just like, oh, it's so childish, like why do we even need to do that? Nicole, girl, have some fun. Like, in episode 2, Chelsea has some interesting outfits, and throughout the show she has like the most interesting outfits, and not in a good way. And she had like the most outrageous ones. She also looks skinnier overall, in my opinion, not to like comment on her body, but she also looks like her face has been lifted, so either she got threads or a ponytail lift or something like that compared to the previous season. And also everyone on the show has something, if not everything, done to their face or their body. Like, they speak about it openly. Like, I'm pointing Chelsea out, but everybody has done something to their face, and it's like totally normal. And like Chelsea said, I bought these boobs, and Bree said that I got my nose done, I bought this and that. Like, it's totally normal, but it's just a little bit jarring that everyone had work done on their face. And I think the most natural looking person in the office is Amanda and Heather, if you agree. But Heather is backstory why Nicole hates Chrishell. Nicole explains that 3 years ago, when Chrishell was new to real estate, so she was a new agent, she was put on Nicole's listing to work on it. So Nicole got the feeling that she was put on the listing not because she was, good at what she did, and because Jason was actually into Chrishell and had a crush on her. Also, Nicole hated that Chrishell got credit for working on the listing, even though, she did the showings, she did the, same amount of work as everybody else, as she's part of the team. Nicole says all of this to Mary, and Mary gets, a bit standoffish, defends Chrishell. And also, Nicole questions whether Chrishell was that into Jason as much as Jason was into her, which is why do you care about their relationship? What is it to you? But also insinuating that Chrishell was not into Jason as much as he was into him. Mary defends Chrishell, saying that she wanted to have babies with him. How much more serious can you get from that? And Nicole's like, I don't know. Also, Nicole reveals that Jason apparently threatened her by saying that he would fire her if she ever spoke out about this. Jason had a crush on Chrishell, and that's why he put her on the listing. So, but Jason later says that all of this is a lie. In episode 3, Nicole, Mary, and Chrishell are all raise hands when asked who has dated Jason in this office. So if you don't know, now you know. Nicole, Mary, and Chrishell all dated Jason, with Nicole being the OG girlfriend, which she brings this up and she calls herself the OG girlfriend. I don't know why you're being proud that you're the first girlfriend, but she is. For some reason, she's obsessed with that. Then we get Mary Lou's introduction to the office. She comes to the office with Jason. Jason introduces her to everybody and vice versa. And Nicole's so overly nice to her, which is again really weird. Chrishell is this is literally my favorite quote. Jason is she's not just a pretty face, she studied economics. And Chrishell's no wonder she studied economics. She's dating Jason. I think she's dating Jason, and economically speaking, that's a great decision. No wonder she studied economics. She's dating Jason. That's so funny. I think it's my favorite quote from the show. And Brie is asking what is on our minds. Do you have to date Jason to get a job in this office? Girls, what the hell's happening here? Also, they show another listing with a billionaire trying to buy a house. So he's looking at this house to buy it, and the outfit that this billionaire is wearing is jeans and a t-shirt. No, sorry, sweatpants and a t-shirt. And I'm just thinking billionaires, they're just like us. Why did I wear drab clothes to see a house? We also find out this episode that Nick Cannon has 10 kids, and that Brie is in an open relationship with him, and these 10 kids are from all Jason makes this like really weird comment. He says that it's nice to have a European girlfriend because they eat meat and are vegan slash vegetarian, and I was just like thinking that is such a weird thing to say, because how does it even affect you what their diet choices are? Like, you can still eat meat and have a vegan girlfriend. Like, I don't understand. That was really strange. Bree causes beef with Emma this time because she gets intimidated by her knowing her billionaire client Adam, the guy in the sweatpants. And Emma says, don't worry, like, he's just my friend. I'm not trying to steal anything from you. It's your listing. It's your deal. Nicole, again, with the weird Mary Lou, I hate Chrishell thing. Nicole says that Mary Lou is better for Jason than Chrishell was. Like, those two relationships compared. And I'm just like, why do you care? Like, what is it to you? It's not your relationship. And then we also get a cat fight at Chelsea's Brokers Open where Nicole confronts Chrishell about the rumors she has been spreading. Chrishell says that she didn't even make any money from the listing, and she doesn't get what the big drama is, why she's getting like really annoyed with her for no reason, for like things that happened 3 years ago. And she's like, you work on a listing, therefore you get credit. She says Nicole shouldn't have been talking behind her back to literally everyone about this rumors that she's been starting. And Nicole says that Chrishell likes to play the victim and that she has victim mentality. And then Chrishell gets like so annoyed and reaches like this boiling point. But mind you, like, they are at a Brokers Open with like supposedly clients like in the house, looking at the house, and the owner of the house is in there, and Chelsea's like trying to do a deal, and these women outside are shouting at each other. And then Chrishell, reaching her tipping point, she says, you're a bitch to Nicole. So she calls Nicole a bitch, and Nicole is just like, oh my god, I cannot with this. Like, stop this conversation when she opened it in the first place. In episode 4, we see Bree and Heather looking at a listing where there's like a little hummingbird, and they get so scared and like run away from it. It was so funny. Heather is very much the type of person who has been typecasted because she's blonde and she has this like Cali girl accent. It is honestly so annoying at times. Like, I like Heather, but it's annoying nonetheless, and I think she's cast as like the dumb blonde of the show, and she's funny, but yeah, the accent is a little bit annoying. Also, I think she likes to stir the pot, unpopular opinion, but I think Heather is the biggest drama creator in this group because she goes to literally everyone, talks behind everyone's back, trying to get the tea, and then brings it up to the other person, and then there's like all this miscommunication caused by it. And then she's like, well, I don't create the tea, like, I don't do this and that, I just talk to people. I think she's the biggest pot stirrer in this group. I think it also goes unnoticed because she does it so like, either she doesn't know, or either she's really clever. But I think she's not coming back to the show next season, which is weird. realization of I am a girl boss, I am a businesswoman, I am a good real estate agent. I mean business, because she is insecure. I think she isn't willing to also admit that she has at least some of her clientele and all like the connections that she has with celebrities and very wealthy business people because of her baby daddy Nick Cannon, and the opportunity to be in the same room with these people comes from him because she gets the invites to these events, I think, through knowing him. And with him, like being involved with him brings her the opportunities where she can attend and get invited to these very exclusive events. Like she brought on Saweetie in following episode, and she doesn't say where she meets these people, and this is done deliberately because she's not willing to admit it's because she has a child with a famous person. How else is she gonna meet these people? I think accountability needs to be had. Like, she needs to be willing to admit that, okay, I understand that I have this privilege. Obviously, if you are not good at what you do in your job, you're not gonna sell these houses. So that's why I think she's insecure. There's also other kinds of boring drama. There's like too many things to talk about, and Chelsea asks Mary to step up as the office manager because everybody's like yelling at each other at the dinner table and everyone's being catty, and especially with Nicole and Chrishell, because all of the yelling at each other, the fighting thing happened at her broker's open. So she's like, can you like take charge? And Mary tells everyone to cut the crap and that she needs peace in the office. And the camera's like cutting to Heather just enjoying the tea. By the way, if you're wondering where is Davina, if you've watched the previous seasons, Davina is just like nowhere to be seen. They haven't invited her to any of the dinners, and she was seen in only 2 episodes. So I guess she's being like retired from the show, maybe. I'm not sure. After Heather's birthday party dinner, where they of course fought with each other for no reason, some of the girls go out, including Brie, and she finds out that there is another baby from Nick Cannon out there from another woman. Again, there's like a new baby, baby 11, that she didn't know about, and she's blindsided. Chelsea thinks that their relationship between Brie and Nick is extremely weird and talks behind Brie's back to the entire office. She says that Nick is probably manipulating her. I mean, she didn't say probably. She literally said Nick Cannon is manipulating Brie and bamboozling her. She was like really, really forward about it, and Amanza was like, why are you talking about Brie's business behind her back in the office when she's not here? Why are you judging her so hard? Like, you have no right to judge her and her relationship. And frankly, it's like none of your business. And Chelsea thinks it's her business. Chelsea says that the relationship is off-putting because she is a Christian. And later, when speaking to Emma, it is revealed that Chelsea didn't have a father figure in her life, and that's why it seems to bother her. So this is an example of trauma dumping. You shouldn't really need to reflect your own trauma to other people. This happens with anything. Honestly, this happens way more now on the internet than before. I think, for example, people about weight, I think this happens a lot. You know, people already know, like everybody likes to comment on people's appearance. Like, I just commented on to Chelsea's appearance, for example, but sometimes people are like, oh, she looks too skinny, she must be Ew. Mary says that she isn't going to do anything about the drama that's going down in the office, and all this fighting and stuff is like not her problem. That they're adults and everybody needs to act like adults without her help, and she's not gonna do anything about it until Jason gets back, because he knows the facts about what happened between Nicole and Chrishell, whether obviously Jason had a crush on Chrishell or not. And in episode 6, Jason and Mary Lou return from their Europe trip, their Europe holiday, and Mary Lou has a shiny little bag on her arm. It is a Balenciaga La Cocole bag covered in rhinestones, which is the most expensive version of the bag, which costs $6,000. Yep, and it is the birthday present, as confirmed by Jason himself. And Nicole literally sprints out of her seat, running towards Mary Lou and like hugging her. It is so fucking weird. It's like so friendly for no reason. And apparently Nicole also posted on Mary Lou's birthday on her Instagram, like dedicated posts, like, oh my god, you're so like happy birthday, like you're such a great girlfriend. And Jason like, oh. Disgusting. Also in this episode, Jason gets a lot of heat. First, she gets heat from Emma. Emma says that they're losing Zed's house listing because it has been sitting on the market for too long, and it is basically $23 million, and market is generally slow, and the luxury market is slow because people are expecting the houses to go down in price. But also Jason promised to go to showings himself and hasn't been to them, so that is thinking like, why am I listing with them even? Look, Jason's not showing up. And when Emma brings this up, he says that Emma should have been more proactive and should have called him and gotten him to the showings. Like he's a baby. And then she says, do you also want me to kick you out of bed? Rightfully so. And he says that he doesn't care, that he has like 600, 800 emails in his inbox and can't keep up with everything. Hire an assistant. And she says, bitch, me too, like I have a ton of emails too, and I also run my own company. Why are you telling me about being too busy? But I managed to do everything. Like, how can you not manage to go to these showings? And she's like, be fucking for real. And Brett in the background is like laughing his ass off. It's so funny. We also don't see much of him, but he's so funny when we see him. And he kind of is like, I can help, but Jason's like, I don't need your help. And Brett just goes, yeah, like, yeah, right. Also, Romaine delivers bad news to Jason on the same day, saying that there's a problem with the windows and the permits, and that they're like waiting to hear back from them about the penthouses that they're building. And Jason gets like extremely angry and he gets like pissed off. He's like, why is there no progress been made to the penthouses? It's been ages. Acts houses. I was on the team, therefore I got credit. What is your point? And then Nicole is like, well, I think you only got the listing because Jason had a crush on you. And then Chriselle's like, why are you trying to tear apart my business? What you're talking about? That time I was married to my husband. Nothing of the sort happened. Like, stop making my name look bad. Do you know what I mean? And then she points out that Nicole was put on more listings, so does that mean that Jason had a crush on you? And also, mind you, Nicole also dated Jason. So her point doesn't actually stand. Nicole is like, you're taking this so personal, which makes no sense because it is personal. And Nicole says that she was an experienced agent, so it doesn't make sense, which I beg to differ. And they basically fight. It's very dumb. In episode 7, Chelsea closes her a 3.9 million listing. Go girl, and everyone's celebrating. And Nicole is like sitting there with a steeless smile, and like she's literally slow clapping. Every girl in the office is like, you should get a raise, Mary. Like, did you get a raise for doing all Jason's work and your work at the same time? She's taking care of the office, she's looking at the listings, like doing her job as a real estate agent, but also she's also managing and keeping up with the penthouses. So like 3 jobs at once. And she's like, well, I did this as a favor. And she's basically getting run down. Each day goes on, and she's also having personal issues where she's trying to have babies, like a baby at least with Romain. And I think that whatever they were doing hasn't worked. And later on, they decide that they're just going to stop and try naturally and then start IVF. And it must be like so stressful for her, especially combined with all of the stuff that's going on in the office. So slowly it is building up to her breakdown. So Mary is like, well, all this drama going on, I think we need like team building, we need to be relaxing and stuff, so let's go on a trip to Palm Springs. So they decide they're going to Palm Springs, and then Brett makes a second appearance of the show, showing us a house with Heather, where he's like, oh my god, we're so high up, like nobody can see in the inside of the house. And Heather goes, not unless they're a peeping Tom and have a telescope. Chriselle and Jason, meanwhile, meet together and hash out the alleged favoritism that Nicole has been arguing. Jason says that it isn't true, nothing was going on between them, and that she needs to stop spreading the BS. And I was just thinking, like, why can't you just go to Nicole and tell that to her yourself directly? Also, there was this like interaction between Jason and Chriselle that was really funny, where Jason didn't even like wait for Chriselle to show up and ordered her a drink. First of all, that is like, why are you doing that? Second of all, he didn't even pick the drink that she liked. She was like, have you ever seen me drink this? I've never drank that in my entire life. And off the camera, like on the single people interviews, the sit down talkbacks, she's saying, I cannot believe that I was like going to have a baby with this man. He doesn't even know what I drink after like so long of being together. They also talk about how there's no pressure with her current relationship with G-Flip, where when they're ready they're going to have like kids by adoption, and that she feels much better and stuff. So the girls go on the Palm Springs trip, and the rest of the season is basically them being in Palm Springs. It's like 3 episodes or something, them being in Palm Springs. Straight away Nicole breaks a glass. I to open the door, look if you can come out. And Nicole's like, no, I can't, it's closed. And then Chelsea goes, perfect, to the camera. It was so funny. And then meanwhile, Emma and Chrishell are looking at their rooms. They're like besties at this point, and their rooms are like connecting. And Chrishell says, can we leave Nicole for the coyotes if she gets too annoying? I was just like laughing. This is the first time that everybody was not actually on their throats, like on each other's throats, fighting for no damn reason. So I enjoyed it. There was like funny moments. Then Brie and Amanza have a little meetup. We don't really see much of Amanza this season, but we still see from her. And with Mary, Amanza talks prior in the other episode, where Amanza reveals that she has a health scare, that her stepfather died. So her life is still pretty dramatic, and in the previous seasons she also had other issues. So this girl can't catch a break. I think she's so like nice, and she has like a way of seeing other, like she's so much more empathetic than everybody else in the show. Clearly, like she's more mature. And Brie and Amanza have a talk about how people judge them because they can basically see them as gold diggers and stuff, and they really want to make a name for themselves and not because of the people they were with, stuff like that. And they talk about how Nick doesn't actually have to pay child support because now he has like over 10 kids, and apparently by law you don't actually have to pay child support. And Amanza is like shocked about this. During like a dinner, Mary reveals that she's trying for a baby with Romain, and like through the old-fashioned way, and maybe IVF later, like I mentioned before, and that the embryo freezing didn't work for them. Also, Nicole and Chrishell start fighting again. Just like the big fight that happens, I think. Also, Chrishell said that she had sex in the office with Jason. And Nicole's like, ew, this is just like really gross behavior. Nicole's just so uptight. I think it is like why would you do that? But Jason does own the office, so I don't know. Right. Okay, we're now gonna talk about the big fight. Nicole says that Jason didn't pick up the calls for work sometimes when he was in a relationship with Chrishell. And Chrishell's like, why are you starting so many rumors? That is not true. That never happened. Nicole says, I actually don't want to say anything that will actually be detrimental to you. So whatever I said prior to this had no effect. Like, that is like the tip of the iceberg. Like, I can reveal so many things about you. And Chrishell's obviously like, I'm about to start a fight. Nicole says, I have so many things to say. Chrishell says, how many other things? Like, you have already said so much stuff that is detrimental to my career, that can affect my business. Nicole says, I'm being respectful to you for only saying what I've said so far. Chrishell says, thank you so much for only saying the things you've said so far. Nicole's like, you're very welcome. Chrishell's like, Nicole, I'm not scared of you. Don't threaten me. I'm ready to defend myself. Like, I also know things about you, kind of thing. Nicole's like, I'm just trying to explain myself and you won't listen, so I'm gonna move on. Chrishell's like, I'm sure you would want to move on. You don't have a lot of good points and you're on drugs. She literally gets so angry. Like, this woman, I think she is so unhinged this season, and I think she's just like going for it. She has nothing to lose. Like, stains, and it looks like she's been rolling around in mud. Nicole basically like gets up from the table. She's so pissed off. She's like, I'm not gonna hear about this. She looks around the table first though. She's like, no one's gonna say anything to this. And she says, I'm gonna go to my room because I'm not gonna listen to this and be accused by someone for being a crackhead who has nothing else to throw at me. Chrishell says, I have a lot of things actually. It cuts to Heather again, and she's like, like here for the tea. And Chrishell's like, one of my first interactions with her was her doing drugs at Mary's engagement party, I think, and going crazy on everyone. Sorry, it was Mary's bachelorette party, and Mary's like hearing this, and she's like, what? Mary says, Chrishell, that was a bit too far. Like, she has never done any of that you said. And then when Mary goes to comfort Nicole's like, that vindictive little cunt. That's what she said. Like, this is like through the cameras are like taking this outside of the bathroom, and she's like, that vindictive little cunt. Unfucking believable. They still have their back. And then episode 8, it's like continuation of the night, and the next day Mary's like, why can't just everyone get along? It is not that difficult. You need to stop making digs at each other below the belt. Honestly, you kept making digs at Chrishell below the belt too. And I guess it's like she's trying to say like, you kept going at her and she exploded, couldn't stand it anymore, which is what I think. And Nicole said, can you name anything that I said was below the belt? And Mary says, saying, stuff that could ruin her career, saying that Jason only gave it the listing to her because he had a crush on her when she was married. And then meanwhile, the girls at the dinner table are talking, and Chelsea's like, well, if I was actually doing drugs, I wouldn't want everyone to know, and that's why I might like react in a weird way. Maybe it's triggering. And Chrishell says, if it's not drugs, then it's just you being crazy. That's more embarrassing. Cuts to the room, and Mary's like, this needs to end because none of this is true, and this whole drama is making everyone look bad. Chrishell says that she has seen her do ecstasy and mushrooms, and Chrishell says that, and I don't know what concoction it is today. So she's fully like accusing her of doing drugs, and Mary's like, you should have some compassion. It doesn't make me look good either. Do you want her to say everything you've done in your past? And Chrishell's like, tell her to say it like, I've got nothing to hide. So the next day, Chrishell and Chelsea start making breakfast. They're trying to make it vegan, but they're cooking eggs. They're cooking eggs with vegan butter. Heather's like, I don't eat anything with eyes. Trying to explain veganism. And Chrishell says that Nicole will say anything is calculated at this point. If I save a child from drowning, she will say it's calculated. That like I have planned it and stuff. And there are like flies in the house, so Heather's like, ew, they're flies, so disgusting. And then she's like talking about the flies still so close and personal. She was so funny. And then Chelsea ends up swallowing a fly. And then she throws up the fly. They go to Elvis's honeymoon house in Palm Springs. It's like a mid-century modern house. It's like really cool. And they showed the realtor for like 1 second, and it was like the most real person on this whole show, Mark. He looked like so shy and timid. It was so cute. Bree comes to check out the house with the girls. Meanwhile, Nicole about suing Chriselle if it comes to that. Mary and Chelsea's like, why are you taking this so far? Why do you feel the need to protect yourself? It was like just a fight. You're taking this too much, like too far, too seriously. Nicole's like, I care about my career, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna let anyone talk shit about me. Heather's over there stirring drama, talking to Brie again about how Chelsea was talking about Brie. And then Brie's like, Chelsea obviously has a hard on for me, and why do you care who I sleep with and who I have a kid with? And I agree with Brie. Heather again said at the dinner table that Chriselle was threatened by what Nicole was saying, as if she is on Nicole's side, when Heather was like very close to Chriselle. What else happened? Sorry guys, it's getting to an hour. I want to finish at an hour, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Chelsea says Oppenheim Group isn't a family, and Amanda's like, girl, you're getting it wrong. We are a family. Like, we used to be really close. Everyone's just fighting at the moment. And I think it's because of the show. And in real life, it's not actually like that. Brie calls Chelsea a little snake, a little chameleon, trying to play up to every single person in the office. And she's like, don't call me a sweetheart. They're also, fighting. Chelsea's like, I just don't get it. I think it's unfair to the kids. It's not the same with you and Amanda because you chose to bring your child with that man, and Amanda's man left her. So he was the one irresponsible. But in this situation, Chelsea's calling Brie irresponsible because she already were aware of the fact that this man is not going to give any attention to this child. But again, it's Brie's business. On episode 9, Emma is like, why does Chriselle have to take the high road every time? And I agree with Emma, but also like she's defending Chriselle, rightfully so, because they're best friends. Amanda said that it was kind of like taking it a little bit too far, calling her cracked out, because mushrooms is a little bit different than crack. And Chriselle says, I've seen her do mushrooms. She talks about it all the time. Mary orders IVs. I was like, what the hell is going on? Rich people. They are drinking alcohol, by the way, while they're getting their IV hydration. And they were like making jokes about it, like we're dehydrating and hydrating at the same time. Mary said that Nicole just acts animated, and it's not because she's on something, it's because she is just more animated. And Mary gets up and leaves, takes the IV out of her arm, saying that I don't want to be in this room if you're going to talk about suing people. Like, I don't want to be in this lawsuit drama. Like, don't get me involved. Then we see Sweetie, who is Brie's client. They'll look at a house in Brentwood. She's really cute. Then Mary and all the girls, they go to dinner. They get the suggestions box out. They read them out. And I'm like, oh no, what's going to happen? Chriselle has to give everyone compliments for the game. She skips over Nicole for the first time, and the second time she's like, you're a great estate agent, blah blah blah. And Mary says that Palm Springs has made everything worse, and when they're going back to the house, she fully has a breakdown and like cries in the car. And Emma mentions like, why would you be so defensive? aka Nicole, why would you be so defensive if you have nothing to hide? And by the way, by the pool Amanza and Mary were talking, and Amanza reveals that she didn't go to the doctor for 3 months because she was just afraid of what the result would be, and that she's scared that it might be cancer, that she has like cysts on her uterus, so it might be like uterine cancer or something. And Mary's like, oh my god, girl, like, you can't do that, you need to take care of yourself, you need to go to the doctor. And Amanza, like true best friend fashion, she says, if I have a bad weave at my open casket funeral, I am going to haunt you from the afterlife. Like, I will haunt you from beyond the grave. You cannot let me have a bad weave. I thought that was funny. On Heather's baby shower, I think it was the same venue as Christine's baby shower, and Maya announces that she is pregnant over FaceTime. I think she's already had her baby now. And Nicole approaches Emma during the baby shower, trying to stir up drama, trying to get into Emma's good side or something when she knows that they're best friends. I guess to try to change her mind. I wrote that the bartender in the back is so funny, and Nicole says to Emma that Chrishell acts very different when Emma isn't around or something, or Emma acts different when Chrishell isn't around, and that what is this? Chrishell comes over. They stop the conversation. Chrishell tells to Emma that talking to her, aka Nicole, is like taking a shot of cyanide. Talking to Nicole is like taking a shot of cyanide. And Nicole basically leaves and then she says, let's not do this here, when she approached Emma herself. Okay, then we see Jeff again, Chelsea's husband, and he also is judging Jason for his relationship, which is, I find so funny, because Romain, Jeff, like Mary, everybody's judging Jason. Everybody's like onto that this relationship is not it, besides Nicole, where Nicole is arguing that this relationship is like the best ever. And Jeff says, you're Gen X, bro, like you're in my dad's generation. Chelsea asks why Mary Lou is into Jason, and she's like, what is it about Jason that gets all the girls? We all know what it's about because of her economically smart decision that Chrishell said. We all know what's very interesting about him is money. Come on, let's be real. And then she's like, why is Jason never in the office? Like, you need to make him come to work. Stuff like that. And the finale, finally, episode 11. I wrote that they keep filming the Vampire Academy billboard at every single intro to the episode, which is also another Netflix show, and I was like, it was too on the nose. Like, we can tell. I can tell, at least. What happened in episode 11 is literally nothing. Nothing happened. They rehashed everything. Literally everybody rehashed everything, like Brie and Chelsea. Mary and Chrishell had a chat at the end of the episode where Chrishell said that she wants to go to Australia, basically, and she doesn't care about selling the Jason penthouse. And she says that it's overpriced, and we get the most unhinged trailer for season 7, I think. I'm not sure. So Mary also cries. She gets upset at Chrishell because she doesn't want to sell or try to sell the penthouse, and she says, well, you're part of the group, like it's your job to, as an agent at the O group, that you help us. And Chrishell says, well, don't make it so overpriced then. I think it's not fair that it's so overpriced. Whatever. Chrishell goes to Australia anyway, but she's in the next season season, so it doesn't really matter. I don't understand why they put it there. Most of the things don't make any sense. Just to update you guys, Jason and Mary Lou has broken up. 3 days ago, it was announced that Jason and Mary Lou broke up. What a long-term relationship. And also, people have been sending death threats to Nicole, which is like, I do not understand people. This is a staged show. Like, it is not that deep. These people are totally fine in person. I don't think Christine and the rest of the girls are friends, or Nicole and Chrishell are friends in real life, but I'm damn sure that it is not that deep. And Chrishell went on her Instagram and said, stop sending death threats, it's not okay. And she also showed screenshots of the times where they interacted, even though Nicole said that they haven't interacted since the show or something like that, where Nicole is like continuing the lying past the show and still hates Chrishell. And Chrishell gave all of the receipts and even showed emails where she is speaking highly and positively of Nicole. And like,